What's poppin'? Hi, today we're doing my super extra nighttime routine. If you guys are new here, which most likely you are because I have literally like 72 followers or something, you probably if you're not new, you probably know that I'm like super extra with almost everything that I do. But when it comes to my skincare, when it comes to my nighttime routine, girl, I'm not playing. I am not playing. So today I decided to make this video about what my nighttime routine looks like. I do think it's extra because all my girlfriends say it's extra, so I guess it is. And I'm just gonna guide you through what I do, and I'm kind of gonna talk along the way. And nobody requested this video, but nobody requested my shaving video either, so I guess I might as well do both. Why not? So let's get into it. Okay, so my nighttime routine takes forever. So if I'm going to bed at like 10, which I never do, but you know, if one day I decide to go to bed at 10, I need to like start getting ready at what would that be, 8:30? And it's kind of a blessing and a curse because I love taking care of myself. I love doing stuff that just, I don't know, makes me feel better. So that's exactly what we're doing together today. I'm just gonna show you everything I do, talk along the way about I don't know what, but I clearly love talking. That's why I have this YouTube channel, so I'll figure it out, I guess. Usually make myself some herbal tea before I go to bed, but my kettle is like heating up right now. So the first thing that I usually do, this thing that I start off with, is taking my makeup off before I shower, before I do anything. If you guys I keep saying this, anyways, I use this micellar water all the time. This is a non-negotiable for me. I have tried so many brands and I have tried so many micellar waters for sensitive skin because my skin is sensitive. Like if I breathe wrong, like I don't know, it's just gonna, anything that I do, my skin is just gonna be freaking out about everything. So this Bioderma is literally the most gentle micellar water that I've ever tried in my entire life. So if you have like a sensitive skin, you definitely need to sensitive or dry skin, because I think it goes for both, but I'm personally super sensitive, like my face is. So when I take my makeup off, I try to go upwards. I don't know, you know what, I'm not sure if it actually does anything for like aging wise, because a lot of the things I do because I want to look like I'm 20 when I'm 45. I don't know. So, and I know that a lot of it has to do with like the genes and stuff, but I'm a huge believer that what you do starting from young age is going to determine what you will look like when you are older. So maybe I think that's the reason why I spend like 1.5 hours every single day getting ready for bed. But I use a whole bunch of cotton rounds. I have like 4 or 3 right now. 4, I think, even 5. Yeah, 5. And I will be using more most likely if I feel like I'm not squeaky clean. Out of the times that I do my nighttime routine, not necessarily like my nighttime routine, it can be anything, it can be like my morning routine and stuff, I love being a woman. Like, I don't know, it's a vibe, it's a whole vibe. Like, I'm so grateful and thankful that I was born a woman, because I'm like, this is the stuff that just makes me relax. Just the fact that I'm like taking care of myself somehow just makes me feel amazing. Right, so I removed all my makeup. I probably doesn't look as very gentle, but I did remove my makeup, and I'm just gonna do one more just to make sure that I just got everything out of my skin, because again, I want to make sure I do not have like a single splash of face foundation on my face or any makeup, because that will actually save me time in the morning, so that I don't have to do my raccoon eye situation again, or like face foundation and stuff. Okay, so I think my tea is ready, so let me go grab it. So when I do my whole nighttime routine, the things that I pay the most attention to are skin and hair, because I have been growing my hair for a long time. Actually, I do have a video about how I was able to grow it pretty long. It's super long for me, super long, because it's literally almost to like my What is this body part called? I don't even know. I don't even, like, I have no clue what to call it. It's very long, okay? Just watch some of my other videos, or I think you will see my hair length in this one as well. But, like, my hair is super long, and I have, like, a whole, like, hair routine. So what I started doing a couple months ago, and which I also think really helped me, and it's that extra part that I add to my nighttime routine, is doing Darsenval for my hair. I'll show you how I do it. This is what it looks like, and this is literally like electricity. Okay, since I suck at memorizing anything other than school stuff, let me just read you from the little thing that they gave, like a manual that they gave, what this thing is recommended for. Okay, I'm reading this, right? So don't come for me. So, benefits: boosts blood circulation, reduces enlarged pores, please. Increases oxygen in the skin, cool. Encourages lymphatic drainage, improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, girl. Improves puffy or dark eyes. Promotes collagen stimulation and elastin production. Cool, a lot of smart words. Well, not really, but yeah, so all that kind of stuff. What I do with my hair is, it literally works like a comb, but of course you want to use it with your hair roots, because what it does is basically, well, first of all, it's supposed to like dry your scalp, right? So, but the first couple minutes that you do it, it's going to actually make it more oily because of like all the blood and everything that like goes to your scalp is actually going to make it more oily. But then like after this 2 to 3 minutes, this is when it starts drying it a little. I have oily roots, so I don't care. And it like brings up circulation, and supposedly your hair starts growing. So what I do is I spend 5 to 10 minutes doing it every single day. It's literally like a massage. And it did hurt me when I first started it a couple months ago. Not like hurt, I don't want to say hurt, but it was like weird. It was definitely weird. So, but it's something that you get used to, and it definitely becomes more of an enjoyable process. Alright, so now I'm gonna wash my face. I use my non-negotiable, well, this is like a travel size kind of situation, but I actually like poured my face wash here. I use La Roche-Posay Effaclar for years, girl. This stuff is like, this junk is so good. I'm running out slowly. I'm running out of everything. I'm running out of my micellar water. I'm running out of my face wash. But yeah, I do need to go get some more. And this is like a go-to. This is an OG face wash. Like this junk is so good. So I'm just gonna do. Almost fell. Cool. Just gonna do a little ponytail. By the way, you probably figured, but I did finish doing my hair with the whole like Darsenval situation. I always wash my face with like cold-ish water. So colder than like lukewarm, a little bit colder, but not like super cold. So okay, so you need like the tiniest drop, a little bit of water. Whoa, this is way too warm. And you just like look at it. Look at this. I like to like just put it on my face for at least 30 seconds. I never use a towel to dry my face, like never ever. I just let it dry on its own. There is no good reason behind this, like I literally like there's no reason, but I don't. Now that I'm waiting for my face to dry, I'm going to do my like whole oral hygiene situation. I have like a whole oral hygiene routine video on my channel, so you guys can go ahead and watch it. But what did I want to say? I forgot what I wanted to say. I don't remember. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do my whole oral hygiene situation while my face is drying. So let's do that. Do you guys really want to watch my floss? I don't know. Alright, so after this, I'm using my purple toothpaste. Focus, please. Thank you. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do 2 pumps of my. Can I do this? Will you focus, please? No, we won't. Okay, but you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just putting 2 pumps of my purple toothpaste. It's like this whole toothbrush is purple. Yeah. So 2 minutes. The one that I use when I brush my teeth is a like a soft toothbrush. This one is not, and I use it only like for tongue, because I do have like the tongue scraper thing right here, but I told you guys in my video that I don't really like those. I barely use them because they just don't work as well as like the toothbrush would do. So I'll just use my toothbrush. Now for my teeth. This one is for my tongue. This is not for my teeth. I don't use it for my teeth. And I also put just a toothpaste. Last step is my most favorite gargle thing ever. The air breath. Cheers. Alright, cool. So we are done with the whole teeth situation. So let's go do the whole skincare, the rest of it, I guess. Facial thing that I'm going to do now is kind of, I don't want to say it's difficult, it's not, but it's like, it requires a few steps. So I'm taking a specific electrode. I'll show it to you. This one, I believe it's called mushroom electrode. So I'm taking this one because this one is made for like more broader areas of your face. So what you do is you kind of just wrap this mushroom electrode and tie it with this rubber band. And I do 5 to 7 minutes on my face. I keep forgetting I have my herbal tea. Okay, so apparently my phone died, so I have to do it all again. Look at what I'm doing right now. I'm killing myself with electricity. Yep. So, I showed you guys this thing before I did my hair, but now I'm doing my face, and I actually have been doing it for quite some time. Some time for now. Okay. I've been doing it for quite some time. I didn't realize that my phone died until I decided to like show something else, and then I realized that it's like not even recording anything. So let me talk to you briefly about this thing. This is like a mushroom electrode. It's used more to cure like a larger areas. I personally use it for like pores and stuff, cause why not? So I just kind of do this sort of motions for about 5 to 7 minutes. I think it's been like 5 now. But I do want to say one thing. When if you decide to use this thing, if you kind of leave a little bit space between the electrode and your skin, like I don't even touch it. It's kind of going to tingle. It's kind of going to be a little unpleasant. But like once you get used to it, you don't really feel anything. But when you put the whole thing like this, you don't feel nothing. So that's how I cure like the areas where I do want to like work on the pores. And supposedly this thing also helps with wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles, so I don't know, but you know what, if we're preventing them, I'm all for it. And I also just use it like pretty much all over my face, like everywhere. But since I have been doing it for quite some time, I'm going to take this electrode off. It's, by the way, it's not hot. If anybody is concerned, it's not hot. In my brain, it's supposed to get hot, but apparently doesn't. So I take it away, and I'm gonna take another one. This is a smaller one, and it's used for like more specific areas. For example, if you have like some breakouts, or for example, under eye zone or something like this. This is what you would use it for. See? So, I don't put anything on because I'm going to be distant from my, like, I'm not going to put it entirely on my face. I'm kind of going to leave a little bit of, now my ring light is off. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Actually, let me try something else. All right, let me share something, okay? I feel, what? So, today, I was talking about insecurities with somebody, and you know what I realized? That a lot of the things we call insecurities and like we don't like about ourselves, like other people don't even, like they sincerely do not understand why this is something that bothers you. I literally had this conversation today, And the person was in shock when they were like, what? Is that what you're insecure about? I'm like, yeah. And then when the person told me what they are insecure about, I was like, are you kidding my life? There's one thing that has been on my noggin is related to like insecurities and stuff. I'm not talking about appearance wise. We did talk about insecurity like appearance wise, but also I'm talking like right now I'm talking about something that I'm insecure about, but it's not about appearance. And I've just been feeling really down today, like probably the past couple hours. So, but anyways, I don't know why I'm saying this though, but the reason I'm saying this, well, there is no reason, but I do want to say for myself in the first place, or like whoever is listening to this, especially those of y'all who like struggle with something specific, like some insecurity, something you feel that makes you feel less confident, something that probably keeps you away from like opening yourself up or like your full potential, showing your full potential or something like this. Like literally it was the biggest insight for me today, that your insecurities that you have, no matter if it's like appearance wise or if it's like not related to appearance, people just like don't see this. They don't see you this way until you show them. When you tell them, they get surprised. They get really surprised, like what? So I guess what I got out of it is when I'm insecure, when I feel insecure, I definitely act differently than I would if I didn't feel insecure. Because of course I feel less self-confident, I feel less certain of myself, less sure of anything in this life at this point. Like my mood becomes worse, I don't really want to talk to anybody, like I don't really want to do anything, I just kind of give up. But like today, I think like this conversation that I had, I think it helped me realize that everybody has insecurities, but like when you talk to people, you will be surprised how things you don't even notice about them are their insecurities. So the lesson is nobody pays attention to your insecurities. Like nobody knows what your insecurities are, and there's no need to like show them. I'm not you. Of course, you can be vulnerable if you want to, but when you like feel yourself very insecure, very anxious about something because you are concerned about your insecurities, nobody's watching you. Nobody cares. And most of your insecurities, people like don't even notice them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shower. Oh, now that I actually can turn the Darcinval off, I can actually turn the ring light on. So, but first I'm gonna use the shower. Take shower, use shower, whatever the heck. And I'll come back. We'll do more skincare because you thought we were done. No, we're not done yet. So we'll do more skincare. We'll do more whatever else care, and I will see you in a moment. Actually, wait. Quickly, I'm just gonna show you guys the things that I use before. I have a whole like routine on my channel, but I'm gonna use my most favorite ever body wash that just smells divine. For any sensitive areas, I'm using this Dove baby soap. I'm gonna use my Dove soap bar exfoliating gloves. And I think this is it. So I'm gonna take a shower and I will be right back. Alright y'all, I just got off the shower. I'm wearing my very warm robe because I'm freezing cold. Always that when I get out the shower, I'm freezing. So, one thing I did not forget, I don't do it every day, but I do it sometimes, is gua sha situation, like the jade stone thing. I keep mine in the freezer. I think I'm not gonna do it today. I literally have no need. That's first thing. Another thing is my routine is already long. It's like 1.5 hours. Yeah, 1.5 hours long. So I'm not gonna do it today. But what I am going to do now is I'm going to take my. This thing is not sold in the US, unfortunately, but it does have like adapalene and benzoate peroxide. I hope I said it right, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So this like helps with breakouts and stuff like this, and just with port, what, just your skin, okay, just with skin. So I put it all over my face, and my dermatologist told me, like, even if you have like blemishes that are like specifically in like in specific spots, you still want to put it on your whole entire face. So that's exactly what I do. I put it everywhere. And while I'm doing this, can I just tell you something? Don't drink caffeine before you go to bed. I drink caffeine a lot. I should stop, but I get so much anxiety and like so much like overthinking things that I do not like, shouldn't overthink. So if you have your nighttime routine, do not incorporate caffeine in it, because I definitely need to. I got my Monster Energy today, and yeah, and I opened it. I like didn't drink too much, but I did, and like it does have caffeine. And now I'm like, I know that I'm gonna go to bed, and most likely I'm not gonna fall asleep for the next. Now that I put this thing on my face, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my hair. And usually when I go to bed, before I go to bed, I braid my hair. So, and I wake up and my hair is like a little wavy, and I absolutely love this because it's like a beach waves kind of thing. I'm also trying to be very careful with my hair. I used to brush it very aggressive. I would just go like this, go all out. But now I'm like super gentle. I'm always starting with the ends. And I'm not like brushing, like not being super tough. I'm just kind of gently just pull down a little bit like this. So nothing too harsh. And I just brush my hair. You guys see my hair, it's pretty long. So I brush it through completely so that it doesn't have a single like knot. And even though my hair was really damaged, like literally it was really bad, especially like my hair ends, they were horrible. They were literally like a broom. They were all over the place. So I was still able to fix it without having to cut it. What I'm telling you, I don't play with my hair game. I don't. So yeah, I sleep. I always put like a braid or something like this. I never sleep with like just my bare hair, like without any protection, and just like sleep on a regular pillow. So I did my braid, right, and I'm about to go to bed. One more thing, like one last thing that I need to do is I need to put face cream on. But I did put this adapalene plus something peroxide, and this needs to dry 30 minutes before I can actually put any moisturizer on my face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my most favorite body lotion on my body. This thing, I don't know if you can hear my stomach growling, but this body lotion is the best. Anyways, I kind of like to start from the bottom to the top. So I'm going to do my legs first, and I'm going to like work my way up to right here, and then my neck, actually like my hands also most of the time, and my face I do with another cream. You guys know this cream if you have seen my previous videos. I'll show it to you regardless. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this body lotion on. I swear by this thing. This is so good. This is the best moisturizer I've ever tried. For specific purposes. Okay, for example, like if you have like some area that you feel like you have wrinkles and stuff like this, I would recommend a totally different thing. But like this one, it just overall in general, it's the best moisturizer ever. So what I'm gonna use it for now, since I cannot touch my face, I do one type of serum on my forehead and then this cream on like the rest of my face. But now that I'm still have this thing on my face that I need to wait for like 30 minutes before I can do anything else, I'm gonna use this Pond's cream, and I'm just gonna put it on my neck and on my hands. So this is so good. This is like probably the third bottle. Well, not the mini. I had full-size bottles before, but this one I got in my little Estee Lauder makeup bag that had lipstick and other things, so I decided to use this one for now. This is so good. And the thing with this Estee Lauder nighttime repair, you gotta be consistent. If you are consistent, you will see results like 3 weeks probably. I'm talking about like small wrinkles and stuff. I don't have wrinkles, but I do have like this one area I'm concerned about because I'm trying not to go like this all the time. Like I'm trying not to move my muscles unnecessarily to prevent aging as much as I can. And this one is incredible because I'm worried about this part of my face. And this one is incredible if you like want to prevent wrinkles, if you're wanting to get rid of like small mimic wrinkles. This works really good. So I'm just gonna wait for I think 27-ish, 28-ish more minutes before I apply it on. So oh yeah, what this word that I just said was supposed to be all right y'all, but all right y'all, it's been 30 minutes, a little bit less than that, but I'm really tired. So I'm gonna put my Estee Lauder situation on my forehead. I'm in like real cahoots with this Pond's cream. It's so good. So I'm putting it not too much because if it's gonna make me too oily. Like my whole probably bed will stick to my all my sheets will stick to my face, and I say no thanks to that. And I tap it. I don't smudge it all over the place, I just tap it. Here we are. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get in my bed and try to fall asleep. I think my whole like anxiety situation has calmed down, so now that I'm talking about it, I think it's gone back up. So but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys learned something new today. Please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you guys want to see, and I will see you in my next one.